You talking about all that shit.
The
He's
views and
so
opinions
smart.
expressed in the
Who's
Straight
this?
Dope Show are
Who's
those of the
that?
hosts and guests and do
No,
not necessarily reflect the
Boo.
official policy or position of the show, the Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd
I'm gonna
TV.
announce my
The show is
future
intended for
with the
entertainment
Warriors.
purposes only and does not
Did you
provide
gotta say
professional or legal
that?
advice. Listening to
Is
or
that
watching
wrong
the
to
show is
say?
at your own risk, and the creators of the show are not
Are you
responsible for
demanding
any
a trade?
damages or
Demand a
losses
trade
that
on
may
the
result from
podcast.
its content.
I'll tune in if you
Enjoy
demand
the
a
show.
trade. He'll get a view from me if he
this
do.
nigga about to say, yo, I'm coming back on a 4-year, $116 million deal. Niggas is gonna be like, are you serious?
That's gonna be bad.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like, yep, they paid me.
Yep. And I'm coming back. And Clay's about to get paid too, y'all. We about to re-up. Anyway, what's going on?
Nothing much, man. Straight. This is the Straight Dope Show. This guy has no manners. I'm El Luno.
I'm not gonna say my name.
It's on the screen, nigga. So, I mean, should we just do a quick glance over of the whole thing in case the last two might be fucked up?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We can recap what we just said.
We got to go all the way back. We gonna just do the list top down, but not spend an hour on each topic. Just
2 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes is good. Oh, so
Ja, bro. We'll just start with Ja.
we'll start with Ja. Young dumb shit. All I can really say, as I've said before, is that he's just a young nigga to do dumb shit, and it's he got consequences. That's it.
He's got to learn from his actions this year.
But I mean,
We gotta hope that he does it.
But really, Doug, the only thing I want him to learn is to stop going live. That's it.
Don't go on live.
Hey,
no
my
more,
nigga,
bro.
you can have all the fun in the world. You know niggas go to Dubai and shit on bitches? Did you know that? Like, yo, Doug, you could do shit in this world. It's wild.
Did you just say shit on bitches? like I'm a squat.
You know, like, have you heard that song by Biggie when he like, yo, I had this one bitch.
She was on
like,
her chest?
Yeah. So, you could do this. Like, you could be out in this
I
world.
don't like people, bro.
But you could be out in this world doing things.
Nah, but I just don't want that person to be like friendly with me.
Which person? The one that did the shit or the one that got shot off?
Either one.
How would you
Like
know?
if you like,
Hey, but check it out though. If they don't go live, you would never know.
You don't know, but that's my point. Like I still don't want to be cool with you. Like I don't want to shake your hand if you like being pissed on. Like that's not like.
Would you elbow bump him?
No. I want to look at you in disgust every time you walk past me. This is why we shouldn't know your personal life, because we shouldn't need to judge you.
Exactly. That's the exact point I'm making, bro.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Just keep your shit to yourself. It is okay.
And wash your hands.
All the time. But yeah, that's
No
really
fingerprints.
That's really what it is, though. Is it's like, bro, he gonna do what he want to do. Period.
He's
right?
dumb.
I mean, is he?
Yes.
I don't know.
He is stupid. No. Stop giving him leeway. We keep giving him leeway.
I'm not giving him leeway. I don't.
He's stupid. Say it.
I'm not.
Say it.
I'm not.
Say it.
I won't.
He's stupid.
I will not.
You know he is.
He not.
He's dumb.
He does dumb shit.
Which means I'm dumb
Nah.
person.
Nah, bro.
I am inclined to do things that aren't smart.
I think he does.
Internally stupid.
I think he does what is fun for his generation. And the images and shit that have been portrayed over the last 6-7 years.
Yeah, it gets pumped in your mind
And
many times.
This is all you know. It's what's cool to him.
But it's all you know.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's what's cool to him.
You get to that point where I'm balling out.
He has all the shit.
When I'm balling out and I get with my homies, and when we go out to do some shit, you know,
you being young,
you
young with money,
grabbing all the money we got and all the diamonds we got. Get the Glocks too. Get the. I don't know guns. Get the.
I don't either, but I tell you,
The Kimbo.
when I got, when I got my first car, right? My mom was like, "Hey, do we need to get you a pistol?"
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
So it's not.
Shit, why did you have rhymes about this, bro? You wasn't. You wasn't. You wasn't.
No, because I don't want niggas to think I was hard, nigga. Stop. Like, I
You
don't.
the hard as shit.
I don't want. I don't lie. I don't want
Mama
nobody.
told me to keep him above you. She
Yeah.
said, "You're a
No.
whole rat. Keep niggas above you."
So it makes sense. That's why I'm like, is it dumb shit? Yeah, it's dumb shit, but it's also like, nigga, you young and stupid. It happens. We do dumb shit. And the way that I should say social media, because I don't even think the media cares unless social media cares.
We don't actually care. We just want to see you fall.
Right.
So it's like if you're gonna be on the pedestal,
Mhm.
if you're ever gonna put yourself in front of the pedestal, and you have corporations or anything backing you, you got to know how to clean up your image and how to not,
How
put
to be,
yourself
how
in
to keep it cool.
situations. Yeah,
Mhm.
the proper etiquette of being a celebrity star.
Yeah.
Like there is proper etiquette.
Bruh,
Like
you don't hear shit from Tom Cruise. I'm sure he be wilding.
and
He
fucking-
like 70.
And Will Smith fucked up enough to show us what we should and shouldn't do.
What? The fuck did you just say? Hey, nigga, Will Smith just
Keep
smacked
your
me.
personal business personal,
Oh yeah.
and don't be fucking up out in front of us where we can see it. Cause we not gonna let you live it down.
Right.
We're gonna take everything away from you. We're gonna shut you down for 6 months or a year.
We're gonna cool you out, bro. We're gonna put you on ice.
On ice.
We
bro.
might pull you back out. If you still wilding, bro, you going right back.
Right back on ice.
And
bro.
you might not come back that second time.
Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it.
But I think that's another thing is his basketball talents. If he could just stop putting his business out there, because that's really what it comes down to, right?
What the fuck is with his dad, bro? Is he a jackass?
I don't know him, so I'm not gonna answer that question.
So like, LeVar Ball, bro, had his kids whipped into shape.
mm-hmm.
Like when they would fuck up on camera, he was like, "Yo,
He be
what
on
I
they
tell you
shit.
about that shit,"
Mm-hmm.
and chastise them in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Ja gets chastised?
No.
Fuck, bro. So he needs a LeVar Ball in his life. LeVar, can you adopt this nigga?
I don't think. Like,
Can you be like a sports agent father for niggas?
Bruh, Ja Morant's body language tells me that he got to learn on his own, right?
It's the way it's going.
Like
Yeah,
the way,
he's gonna have
and he
to.
got to learn. Like it got to click for him. Nobody, like I was saying before,
It's
nobody
obvious
like
the people
like
around him aren't helping.
the conversations and the people. Oh, somebody just talked to him, a mentor. No, bruh, he didn't look what he's done for himself. Let's take everybody else out, bruh. His basketball talents have brought him from wherever he at to worldwide notoriety. Just off basketball, not us knowing who he is, not him making jokes, not him making videos and shit like that. Just off basketball, the fuck can you really tell him?
Not much right now.
Especially when I've changed the life of a lot of people around me.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, what can bro, I'm Jesus out here. The fuck you mean?
That's why they trying to take that shit away.
No, and that's what I'm saying. And it's like nobody can tell him that. He got to realize himself.
He
Hey,
did say that shit too, didn't he?
He also said that he got to learn, right? And it's a process, bro. We said it before. It's not shit don't happen overnight. Everybody, bro. I'm not a parent, but I know that kids don't learn immediately when you say, "Hey, the stove is hot. Don't touch it." And they gonna come back tomorrow and try to touch that bitch. Like that's what they do. Nigga, you gotta get to the process till they be like, "Oh shit, it is hot." Nigga, same instance here. Hey, bruh, y'all ain't gonna fuck with me. Y'all fucking with me. You see what I'm saying?
Shy, just for your own good. Straighten up. Don't get on live.
That's hey. I don't
Just
even.
don't get on
I'm
my
not even asking you to straighten up, my nigga. I don't think you're doing nothing wrong. Stop going fucking live.
Essentially, you aren't doing anything wrong.
Like
But
you.
if you aren't doing anything wrong, do nothing wrong with the wrong people, with the right people.
The wrong people. Nah, bro.
Get your friend group together. Whoever was holding that camera, shoot that nigga.
Stop going on the internet, bro. Just be out here. Just be on that rich nigga shit. You
All
only
right.
see. Hey, nah. It's really fucked up. You only see me when I want you to see me. That really what it should be. And you shouldn't. And you should never want people to see you just on a live.
Nah,
That don't make no
stay
sense.
off the live, bro. We do pop-ups. That's how I'm out here on these streets, because y'all know where my moves is at.
Right. I just
pop
show up.
and then we out.
Show up and ball
30
out.
minutes
Go
or
crazy.
less, nigga.
Why it sound like a robbery?
Anyway, moving on.
All right. So the Dubs lost.
Dubs are trash.
Hey, bro. Shout out to something the third. I fuck with you.
Fourth.
Oh, the fourth. My bad.
Ain't it?
No disrespect. I think it's a V and a one. Yeah, the fourth.
Lonnie Walker the fourth.
I fuck with you now because you came out and balled out.
But no, did you see the Steph jersey?
I'll never forget.
that nigga said, I
wa-
never forgive you for game
Bruh,
4.
Lonnie Walker gonna haunt his dreams his whole life. Do you know
Bruh,
that? Do you know? Do
It
you
ain't
realize?
even that. I don't even think that, because this is just 1 year to try to make it.
No,
But
no,
like,
bruh. The amount of Steph was in his psycho mode. He had the eye twitch. He chewing on the towel, bruh. Hey, they could have won that game, and he came out and showed you what 15 points in the quarter looked like.
The way we went out, bruh, Steph knew we wasn't making it nowhere. Steph.
No, that was the nail though. That's what I'm saying. That was the fight.
But
hey, Lonnie Walker drove it home.
He ain't gonna be dreaming about him like, oh, like I'm so hurt. This nigga killed it for us.
Nah, he gonna.
I really hate you for that.
Yeah,
like, nah, it's
that
okay.
kind of dream. No, it's gonna
promise
be
you, bro.
this
It's okay. These niggas were so whack. Steph knew before that game, there's no fucking way that we're gonna actually win anything this year. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what? When it really comes down to it, hey, thank you for actually ending this early, because this shit is kind of weak.
I'm surprised we made it this far.
They were surprised. We shouldn't have beat the Kings. Y'all were a better team, bro. Y'all were better than the Lakers. Y'all were our best matchup. And it fell to us. And it took us to game 7. And this nigga broke his fucking finger or some shit. So, shouldn't have got past the Kings.
Nah, really, y'all shouldn't have got past the Kings if niggas made shots.
We barely made it into the playoffs.
Bruh. So going forward.
Yeah, we were 1 loss away from being in the play-in tournament.
Y'all should have been in the play-in. It would have been better basketball if y'all was in the play-in. Then we would have got you and LeBron out here fast.
In the play-in again. Actually, no, he would have been in the playoffs.
Nah, hey, you know what?
They would have been the 6th seed or something.
You can't. What's it called? We can't hate on. We can't keep disrespecting LeBron, bro.
You can't disrespect Steph either. Both these niggas do the same shit. Both these niggas do the same shit.
I don't be disrespecting Steph, dog. A lot of people do though, but it's one of those things where, because I think it's one of those. You know how you look at it when you were a kid, you look at your dad like, damn, that nigga big, I can't fight that nigga. Mm-hmm. But then when you get his height, you be like, I can see this
really
nigga. I feel like that's how people look at Steph. Is it's like you look at him and LeBron. LeBron like, I ain't even fucking with that nigga. And then Steph is like, I don't know. I think I can do what he do. Right. And it's like, you can't.
This is how JP was looking at Clay this year. I promise you, bro. And Moody, all of them niggas was looking at that spot like, this nigga food, and you really not that good. We should be getting some of these minutes, bro, on some of these games, cause he should be sitting down. He could have put we could have Rochambeau for who he put us in, cause this nigga just hogging.
Yes.
Clay was just four
Hey, nah.
times down, nigga. I put in the work, nigga. I put in. You know the OG.
I know exactly what you're talking
What was
about.
the nigga from Grand Theft Auto? The San Andreas.
That nigga Big Smoke.
Yeah, that nigga Big Smoke, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, I hated him.
Bruh. Nah, but yeah, that's fair. Going forward,
Going forward, we don't know going forward.
we got to tune into Draymond's podcast to see his
Fuck this nigga, man.
to check his feature.
I'm so done with them. I want them gone. I want them all gone.
Right. What's crazy is, the beginning of the year, you were like, well, we can't get rid of Draymond. He's essential. Like, we got the recording, so you can't lie.
He is essential to winning. Like, if you want to win a championship, you most likely need the type of defense that he's going to give you. And if you're not going to have him, you need to replace him with something. We're probably not going to get that back. So we really need him. But his level of antics, idiocy,
that should be retarded.
Fucking
Excuse me.
maturity level with his own teammates. Just, I'm sick of it, man. I don't want to see it no more. You know, I think.
Hey, you think they need to break up?
I think it's time.
The band need to break up.
And Clay out here just jacking them up, just jacking it.
Again, I don't think those were bad shots.
The fuck out of here.
I think they were just shot
That
badly.
nigga never saw a bad shot in his life.
Yeah, he just fucking the elbow
All
wasn't
of them
in.
are good shots.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you can take them good shots somewhere else. I'm so sick of him. I'll give JP leeway before I give it to Clay.
Why?
Because he's young. Clay ain't young. You like 32, 33.
He got four of them
You have a
thugs.
hell of time. You've had so many years to not be a jackass when it comes to the offense. And you've literally lost us games this year.
Damn.
Yeah. Being a jackass.
I just
Yeah. You lost us the last game. Trying to be game 6. And you turned it to 6%. How do you morph into the worst version of yourself?
because I did it for Kobe.
Think
And
about
Kobe
that,
wanted
though.
the
What
Lakers
kind
to
of
win.
fucked up movie is he in where you try your hardest to be better and all your science experiments turn you into the fly?
The Fly? Yeah, I mean, he tried that.
Now you this grotesque thing that we don't want to look at anymore. And
Somebody needs to love me.
we don't want you.
That
Bro.
was rough.
That shit crazy, dude.
That shit's sad. Moving on. To another sad story. Who are they? The Sixers. Joel Embiid and them. Sad.
They are sad.
Just sad.
Are they sadder than us?
Bruh.
Because I feel like they had a much better team, and they went out basically as sad as we did.
No, they had. You think they have a? Nah, they probably do. I
They
wouldn't
have a
say.
much better team.
I
They
wouldn't
have
say
a
they
they
have
have a championship core right there.
I wouldn't say they have a much better
They have
team.
a much better team.
I would say that the effort may not have been there.
The effort is definitely not.
Cause to go down 30 in a quarter is crazy.
That's crazy.
Especially when it's not especially when it's not 10 3-pointers. Right?
They
Like
just running it up.
it's
It's
a whole
not out here trying.
If it's 10 3-pointers and somebody Steph did that shit one time, or Clay did that shit one time. So it's like, all right, bro, it happens. You whop 10 on them real quick, you run up 30. Like, wasn't nobody ready for that. But when it's like, nah, it's just a basketball and they just up and down the court, you miss, they rebound, score. You still score.
They gave up.
That's sad.
But the nucleus of your team is of heartless, weak niggas.
Damn.
Right?
I mean, I wouldn't say. I feel like you just out on Harden, bro. And I don't feel that way.
10-man.
I don't feel that way, dog. I don't feel that way. I feel like James Harden puts in the effort to get you to a certain spot, and then
Wait, which one was the one with no heart?
10 man,
Okay,
wasn't he? Or he didn't have a brain.
I can't remember.
The lion didn't have a heart.
All right, well, he the lion, cuz. Real cool shit.
Nah,
cool.
bruh. I
But
don't.
when it comes down to it, when it's winning time, bruh, you disappear on us. You fall away. You wither.
I think he just be tired, yo.
Bro, he's like a rose.
Hey, nah, I think he got. I think he has. You know how? Think of it as a gas tank, bro. I think he got a gas tank, and as soon as you get to the playoffs, he already at a quarter tank. So no matter how much he ball out in between, then he about to run out of gas. And when he run out of gas, he need people that can like
Carry the torch for him.
that can move, keep going. Like I don't need it all the time, but them times when I run out of gas,
So-
my nigga, pick it up.
He isn't really a basketball player. He's more like a relay runner.
They all are.
The way his teams run.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna.
Yeah,
Try to get to these points,
I'm
these
getting you to
stretches.
this. I'm getting you here. I'm getting you there. And then when it comes time for
Actual winning, I need a winning player to actually carry me to the finish
somebody
line.
to take that shit,
And that isn't Joel Embiid.
there it is.
Joel Embiid has not learned how to become a winning player.
Mm-hmm.
He's got MVP talent, but he's not a winning player by any means of the imagination. He simply is not. You can't be a winning player and your best gift to basketball is drawing a foul.
The flop.
That's not it. That's not it. Because when you can't, because you're dependent on the ref calling it.
If they don't call
decide
it,
not to call it.
you fucked.
So
You just be falling for no reason.
that's not gonna work. That's never gonna work.
And that's why I don't have as much
Respect for his game.
that though that Embiid I was gonna say for Harden. That's why I'm not gonna hold it against Harden because like a marathon, bro, he does his part.
I hold it against him because he does what you taught him to do.
Oh, you hold Embiid against him. Okay, that's
Both of
fair.
them.
I don't like.
I hold it to Harden because you do what he taught you. When you got to this team, you showed him how to be a loser.
Here's the thing with Harden though, if they not calling it, he can make the shit happen.
It's never worked in the playoffs.
But that's what I didn't watch the last game, so I can't say. What I've seen is when I watch the games and the calls ain't going his way, all right, bro, I'm gonna just turn into the really good basketball player that I am.
No,
Right?
he does not do that. He falls away, but when the moment gets the biggest and the toughest, James Harden disappears, and it's because I need calls to be at my fullest power.
Yeah, my
And
foot.
if I'm not getting that, then I'm not me, which is why I quit.
Damn. If that's true, that sucks.
And Joel seems like he's learning to be the same way
That's bad.
because he's so much better than that.
Well, and you know what? I think we put a lot of emphasis on getting there, like I said before we started. Like Harden's been to the playoffs every year of his career, right?
Mhm.
And so in the eyes of the average basketball player, average basketball fan,
Dragging these bums all the time.
right?
He's so great.
He's the superstar. Everybody's saying that's what they say everywhere he go. He the superstar. Look at what he did. Look at blah 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 blah. Right? And then like you said, he gets to these moments and you fade away. And if you did what I had thought, right? Basically the book of goods I've been sold is that, hey bro, you can do that foul shit, but you're also really good at what you do. So you think, all right, bro, it's not going that way. I can start doing this thing.
Yeah, these niggas' problem is they not on the Lakers.
Mm.
And
Shout out to Austin Reeves.
shout out.
Hey,
Yeah,
bruh.
that's what he said. I got this from doing what Harden do. It
Austin
looks
Reeves.
ugly too.
Bruh.
I don't like watching him play. I didn't think I would go
No,
into
you
the
know
series
what?
to become less of a fan of him.
You know what though? He does do what Harden does, but I think it's not as egregious.
He don't have a ball enough.
Well, there's that, but also it's not, bro. Harden and Embiid just be falling.
He
Like,
do too.
huh?
He do too.
All the Lakers was falling. But I'm saying when Reeves, it looks like it's still in the flow of the game. He's still trying to do basketball shit to you, and then he exaggerate that shit. continue, like nigga, let it. Just, don't land on your feet, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I see it.
Harden got
Bruh.
one plan, and you know what his plan is.
Nigga, pff.
Let me get up under this nigga arm. Let me lock arms with this nigga. Like
Nigga,
we're
that's
having an intimate moment.
brother sweep through. Hey, bruh, that shit wild.
I can't fuck with Harden's game.
Ah,
Joel, I'm hurt, bro.
that's your boy. That's your man. Get your mans, dog.
I can't fuck with
Get your man.
the Suns. This nigga just did a snarl. What was that? It was a little snicker.
The
A little
Suns,
evil snicker.
the Suns, bro. The fact that because I just clipped up the Riddler gang episode and I saw the what he was talking about. This nigga said, "What you gonna do with the Suns? Who you gonna trust? Devin Booker."
I said that shit.
He was like, "Who you gonna trust? And who gonna close it up? Devin Booker." It is like, yo, fast forward the whole season. I was just asking, yo, is this Devin Booker best player in the world shit accurate?
And I was like, yo, he's nice, man. He been doing it.
Until.
Yo. Big moments matter, bro.
Bro, that shit's so funny, bro. I'm like, yo, that's hilarious that it was like, do you trust the Suns? No, nigga. Not at all. Nobody trusts the Suns. And then it's like, yo, and we said that before they had KD, and the fact that it came down to what we said.
When you got KD, it was still the same shit. Nah, we don't trust them.
Fuck no.
They not the one.
And they weak, bruh.
They didn't have any bench behind them, though. They had a huge...
They traded it.
But why did they get rid of Monty? Is he the one we just gonna blame it on?
Of course.
Oh, okay. It was just your fault.
It's always the coach's fault, bro. What is it?
You got a center there that don't even want to be there. Why didn't y'all trade him? For a different center that wants to play with you. Like, literally, bro. Like,
Well, I don't know. I feel like that's one of the biggest mysteries of this season. Especially when... But you know what? But he's also... DeAndre Ayton plays the media game. And we don't live in Phoenix, so I can't really, like, explain that too well. But I do know that I see reports. You know how people say how much they love the city and blah blah blah, and they want to stay there. So he does. He's said that a few times.
that nigga.
But
Tyrese Halliburton.
But then we see his. But then we see his effort.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like
nigga
what you saying and your effort don't match. But he could just be a Karl Anthony Towns.
How do you equate that?
Not really into it.
Mm.
Like, this is my job, bro, but I don't want to be here. I'm gonna go play fucking Call of Duty. Hey,
So we playing Call of Duty, right?
but that's what I mean. Like, that's what I'm saying, though. Is I think this generation, because fucking what's his name said it too, and I think they tried to give him shit for it. But I've been saying it, niggas. This is their job. Patrick Beverly said the niggas is really good at basketball don't love basketball.
Yeah.
Right? And I've been saying that. It's like, just because you're really talented at it, nigga, you don't like this shit.
We've been saying it for a long time.
But this is how you get paid. This is your pay. This is your job.
But we can see it just because we know the passion that it takes when you really love something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not in that with a lot of these dudes.
Does it have to? Does it have to be, bro? Because they're good enough to be there. It's a job like everything else is a job. Mm-hmm. So I don't. Do we be mad at the nigga at McDonald's that don't like flipping the burgers? Like, he's still flipping them? And, like, he mad at this shit? He hate it, nigga? He's still doing his job, so what's the problem? Oh, but it looks bad because we can see an effort in basketball. And, nigga, so can his coach. They still put his ass out there. So whose fault is it really?
It wasn't Monty's fault. It definitely wasn't Monty's fault. So I think that's some bullshit. I don't know who they going to replace him with. But,
I mean, all the coaches been getting fired because it's a players' league now. So basically what they saying is the coach don't matter.
You got to get it done with what we got.
If the coach can't work with the players we have, then the coach got to go.
Somebody else can. And I feel that because Kerr needs to get out, and we need to replace that nigga. You know,
Luke Walton. I think he available. He's a championship coach.
I'm thinking Nick Nurse because I like him.
Former Kings coach, sounds about right.
I like him though. You know, get you a good assistant coach.
Mm-hmm. Now I mean, going forward, do you think KD stays on the Suns? Does he have a contract? I don't know what the deal is over there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
So,
they. He wants to be on a team where he doesn't have to carry everything, and that's his destination with Devin Booker. You know, they just need the third guy to really be the third guy, and you know, they current third guy doesn't want to be on the team.
mm,
They should trade him.
no.
Should get Ben Simmons. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. But
Hey,
yeah,
Ben Simmons could sneak his way back in the league and be a contributing player, and niggas would forget about him.
if he shot the three ball, we would not forget about him. If he found a way to shoot threes and come back and be great while shooting, somehow, that would be the most legendary shit ever. Niggas would put posters up for him just to talk about. You know, he couldn't shoot before, just to say that
I mean, well, check it out. Markel Fultz,
couldn't shoot.
bruh, he whatever happened, his shit was fucked up.
I remember that shit.
He came,
His shit was fucked up.
he he came back and he balling now,
Remember his jumper? That was what was that shit?
bruh, because his arm was fucked up.
Uh,
But he good now, so it can't happen. But I don't really care, dog. I think Ben Simmons is good. I think he got what he wanted out of it, and he chilling.
We're supposed to be talking about the Suns anyway. Fuck this. We talking about losers today. We ain't even talking about the actual playoffs. We ain't talking about none of the winners. The whole time.
Hey, I told you.
What's up with the winners? Who you got in the
The
in
Heat.
the damn.
Nigga, who you the Heat,
Say they
nigga?
names.
Nope.
The Heat.
Fuck the other niggas. Fuck whoever they playing against. It's the Heat, and it's the Nuggets.
The Heat and the Nuggets, huh?
Now you know what I was thinking earlier about to be an MVP player, you gotta have a really good player on your team that defers to you. And Jokic is not an MVP without Murray. Like he need that other player over there. I'm not saying he can't dominate in things, but we seen what it was when he wasn't there, right? And to be a championship level basketball player, he need the teammate that can also go off, at least one, right? Because that's what it looked like, bro. Because these is all the teams from the bubble playoffs, and this is exactly what I said,
He needed help.
bro. Well, it's what
That's what it looked like last year. Because we
bro. His help has always been Murray. Like everybody, all the other pieces are great, but Murray, like the conductor, bro. He got to be out there to move this shit. Like I said, I didn't trust him before because when he was out there and they was moving this shit, airball. Now they making them, so it's good.
I like honestly the matchup I just want to see is AD versus Jokic. I just want to see that matchup to see what happens. You know?
Bro, AD gonna be
It's
like
like a Dragon Ball Z episode, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like, will AD fold? You know, is Jokic gonna climb up? Blah blah
yes.
blah.
I have no faith in AD's game. Period.
See, but that's the thing. We don't have to have faith in his game. He shows up when he wants to. And he's such a good player that when he does show up, it's monumental. You know what I mean? It's one of those like, dude, you're so soft that like it doesn't make sense that you're that good. and you don't even want to give him the credit that you should give him because he's such a soft ass nigga. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
I mean,
you seem weaker than you are.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. Because he don't but since the New Orleans days or whatever team that was, it was
You
like
never believed in him.
no, because his game looked goofy and he clumsy, and it's like and the fact that the shit that he be going off on is just like, all right, bro, I can see that you could be unstoppable, but you're not consistent. And when you watch a series like the last one, where it's like, all right, dog,
Nobody guard you.
nobody can guard you here. So nigga, you could go off in game one, and then you just absent game two, game three, Game 4 absent. In Game 5 you turn up, and it's like, so is this by design, my nigga?
Once again,
Because I feel like because even the game plan around you don't change.
but once again, this is why I want to see the matchup against Jokic.
Mm.
You can't not show up against him.
I mean, but do we even got to guard him?
Yeah. Who else is gonna guard him? Jokic is 7 feet. You need somebody tall out there to guard him, or he's just gonna do his little hook over you.
Baby
And
hook.
he can make that every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he'll back you down real quick.
Real big nigga shit.
Yeah, and get to that point where it's like, I'm either getting this or I'm going to shoot to one of my dudes who can make it a good shot.
I don't even know who the other big men are on the Lakers. If they
It doesn't matter because AD's the one that starts. So you have to guard this nigga. You don't get no way out of this time. You got to show up. If you don't show up against this dude across from you,
they gonna run zone.
they gonna run, but they gonna run.
They gonna run zone.
They're a shooting team. You can't run zone against a shooting team. They can just whip it back and forth. You got an open jumper. It's not gonna work. You got a defensive team. Everybody else is gonna play their positions. You gotta be that nigga to stop Jokic, and you're the defense. You're a defensive stalwart. You know what I mean?
Supposed to be.
Yes. So, show up, nigga.
I don't know. I think Jokic's gonna give it to him.
Of course you say you don't know.
I don't know.
None of us know.
I never trust.
He might get hurt in the first 5 minutes.
He might need a wheelchair.
You know, he might need a wheelchair.
Bruh, mind you.
This nigga got hit in the face.
Hold on, mind you. Sabonis' whole eye
Was
swollen.
swollen.
LeBron,
Purple.
hey, hold on. LeBron been smacked finger in his eye. Niggas is in the game. This nigga got hit and was like, ah.
So you got elbowed a little bit.
And it's like, yeah, that happens. Nigga.
Now you can't move.
Nah.
You can't even walk, bro.
Nope.
Fuck that hard ass blinking shit that you doing. You can't even move, is what you telling me. You can't walk no more.
It's dizzy,
You got
son.
hit in the head from an accidental elbow.
It happens though.
And it fucked up
happens.
your equilibrium.
It happens. It hit me on the temple, son. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't know the body. You don't know my life.
So if he ain't the softest nigga I've ever
You
seen,
don't know my life, son.
bro, I don't know what is.
That shit funny.
How trash is he? Nigga,
Nah.
what's up with your body, nigga?
It's delicate.
Do you do push-ups? Take it to basics, bro.
How push-ups gonna save my face? It's delicate, nigga. Can't
Wear a
you-
mask.
I can't breathe with it.
Wow. I bet you he is that dude with those excuses.
I got one every time,
Like,
man.
I promise you. I need my Lunchable.
Nigga said, "Hey, I'm not the salami one."
I can't play like this.
Shit.
He's a prima donna, dog. He's a
Who
diva.
you got in the East?
The East. I'm gonna be honest. I probably have the Celtics beating Miami, because this is the point. This is the point where they get to where they get to, and then they lose. Where they was so amazing on this run, they gonna be amazing up against these dudes too.
They not
6 to 7.
That nigga,
It's gonna be really good,
bro.
and then they're gonna lose.
Yep, Jimmy Buckets.
It's gonna be really good.
Jimmy Buckets is the Grinch, bruh. I told you. You said it. He gonna go through the playoffs and just knock off all the really good teams, and it's like, yep.
And then gonna
Get them
lose
the
in the
fuck up
end.
out of here. Yeah, to the Lakers.
If the Celtics end up,
I don't
playing-
want I don't want the Lakers to win. The Nuggets.
Nobody believes the Lakers are gonna win.
I don't want them to. Dog.
Nobody, because nobody wants to see that shit. Actually, you know what I mean? It's like you wanted the Warriors to lose, like everybody across the board.
Look, hey.
But that's it. Like, all right, you've done your part now, nigga. Now
Yeah,
go die.
pretty much. Pretty much, bro. You fulfilled your plot line.
That's all we need from you, bro.
Get out of here.
Our legacy talk. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, Denver versus the Celtics is what I think is going to happen. And then in that, I still don't believe Jokic is going to do it.
Why?
There is no reason why. This
Oh,
is
you
why I
just-
want
just-
him to prove me wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just prove me wrong.
Because I'm like, I
Got
don't
the
know.
Team, you got everything. Just prove me wrong.
I think the Nuggets could beat
Beat
either.
everybody.
They could beat either one of those teams.
They can beat everybody.
So we'll see.
Miami isn't good enough to beat Denver.
You know what? I'm tired of your Miami slander, dog.
Nigga,
You
you
be-
know what the fuck
Bruh.
it is.
Bruh. Miami
It's not gonna win a championship this year.
from the play-in
It's not gonna win a championship this year.
to the finals.
It's not gonna win a championship this year. I don't
Okay.
care how Cinderella they shit is.
Ain't-
It's not happening.
It ain't about how Cinderella they are. It's about the niggas on the team, bruh. Stop hating on Jimmy Buckets.
He don't even want to win a championship. He just wanted
He just want to spoil niggas' days.
everybody else.
So yeah, it's perfect. Spoil the Celtics, spoil the Nuggets win, bruh. That nigga,
It's not happening.
bruh. Jimmy
It doesn't
Butler,
go that far.
bruh.
He might be able to knock the Celtics off, and that's about it.
I think he got his conditioning.
But I
up.
don't want him to do that
I
because
think
I
he-
don't want Jokic to win, and I'm wrong.
He got his.
I
bruh,
want to be right.
He got his. He got his conditioning up. Last time he was in the finals, he wasn't ready. He gonna be ready this time.
Nigga,
Y'all be hating, dog.
No.
It's Jimmy Buckets
no,
in the Miami Heat.
it's not gonna happen. He's gonna be valiantly trash.
No,
That's what's gonna happen
He
to
was
Miami. They're gonna be valiantly trash.
nah, bruh. He was missing shots last
You've
game
seen
and they
this
still
story
won.
before.
Yeah, it's gonna be different this time. It's the
The
sequel, nigga.
Celtics is for real too.
They not though.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why are they not?
Why
Since you're
are
asking me
no?
why,
Why
'cause-
are they, nigga?
What you mean? Why are they? Because of what I said at the beginning of this year. These niggas came back with something to prove and showed y'all niggas what's up.
Bruh.
Jason Tatum, cuz, what's up? Steph put out the record for game sevens this year.
Uh-huh.
And this nigga decided I'm gonna beat that shit this same year.
Bruh, I don't think the Celtics got it. Period.
Why? Why do people hate on the Celtics? Is it just because it's the Celtics and we don't want the Celtics to win?
Kind of.
I feel that.
But also, I don't think they. I mean, granted, they've been to this spot what 6 times? Something ridiculous.
This is the year. This is the
Right.
year because he had to get through Steph last year, and you don't have one of those this year.
Bruh, Jimmy Buckets. You need to put some
That's-
respect
no,
on that
nigga,
name,
no,
dog.
No,
Why?
that is not what he is.
Win game 1.
You trying to act like he Magneto? and
He
he's
is,
Juggernaut.
nigga.
No,
What you mean?
He Juggernaut, bro. He the antagonist.
No,
for this
nigga.
episode.
He
That's Stop.
no, nigga. He
Stop.
is the big bad.
He does not
He
create
is
the
not
team,
the
bro.
nigga. He is not
he
the
is
daily, bruh.
antagonist for
He
this
is not
episode.
your. He is not your mystery of the week. Fucking Scooby Doo character, all right? This nigga.
And I
is
would have
the-
got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
That nigga is not.
I swear to God, that's what
He's not your weekly guest star, man.
Scooby Doo
This-
windows. Who's under the mask? It's Jimmy Buckets.
He getting away with it, dog. He gonna beat these niggas.
Oh, no,
Win
he
game
not.
1.
It's
I need
not
to know.
gonna happen.
Why are you, bruh?
Is it tonight?
I think so. Hold on. Cause that's some bullshit.
It can be bullshit.
Game 1. Oh no, game 1 is Wednesday.
Wow, they get time.
Yep. But nigga said he's the fucking bad guy this week. No, nigga, he is Magneto, nigga. He is
Magneto always
nigga.
lose,
He
from what I
Phoenix,
remember.
nigga.
Did Magneto always lose?
Nah,
Yeah, he did.
no, he didn't. Nigga, you gotta watch that shit. That nigga Magneto did
I
not
remember
always
that
lose.
nigga's flawless plans going flawlessly terrible.
You talking about the movies, nigga? Fuck the movies, nigga. We talking about the cartoon from '97, nigga.
The cartoon from '97, nigga. Didn't they reboot '97? Did they do, like literally? They
Have
said
they made it?
'97.
Have they made it yet though? Because I've been waiting, man. Like,
I don't know.
about
You
to-
have to check that type of shit for me.
Nigga,
Now that we talking about movies, J-Lo. Did you
nigga,
see her? The mother. You didn't like it?
Do you know how old that movie is?
Watch the shit anyway. It was a good Mother's Day film. It was dope.
Nigga, do you know how old that movie is?
I don't actually, but it was good.
I've seen the mother, dog.
How old is it?
About 10, 15 years.
It's not.
Nigga. Just so I could be accurate. What's my password? Hold on.
I didn't know that shit.
I'm like, this nigga's telling me about a J-Lo movie from the 2000s, nigga.
I didn't know that.
This nigga what?
I was like, yo, this is dope.
That shit funny as
She
hell.
was like, you know.
She has
Liam
not
Neeson.
aged in. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, she's an action person. Oh, okay, this is new. Oh,
I was right. Watch that shit.
And we honestly should wrap up because I got to pee again.
Nigga.
We did well.
We've been recording for a minute, so we'll see. All right, y'all. I'm Luna.
Trey be the wonder.
This has been the Straight Dope Show.
This is 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 the Straight Dope Show.